My name is Jide Oduyoye. I'm the General Manager for Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, popularly known as LASTMA. The purpose of being here today is to share with the public and share with our listeners that we should be aware that the second phase of the temporary closure of Third Mainland Bridge is in place. We are aware that the bridge was partially closed at the end of July 24th. The first phase, which was supposed to happen, or which happened between the Adeniji end of the bridge to Adekunle intersection, was originally planned for the end of July till the end of October. Subsequently, the second phase, which would have been the other side of the bridge, from Adekunle intersection towards Adeniji side of the bridge, would have been from the end of October till the end of January. Then we had the issue of EndSARS and the riots. So that extended the first 3 months phase to 4 months. So now, thankfully, we are in the second phase. But instead of the second phase ending at the end of January as planned, it is now likely to end at the end of February next year, 2021, God willing. So what it is now is that the enjoyment of those coming from the Owonoshoki end all the way through, that was a smoother ride, is now a little bit distorted because now they have to divert to this side of the bridge and divert back again when they get to Adeniji. And that is what has caused most of the traffic queue lengths that we've seen from the Owonoshoki end, which wasn't there at the first phase. So now it's the turn of those coming from Island going towards the mainland to enjoy free flow of traffic on the Third Mainland Bridge. And if you see that on the right hand side, there are still lots of traffic movement on that side of the bridge, which means the blockage has happened at 12 o'clock as stipulated, and all motorists heading towards the island are forced to go through Adekunle and use the alternative road that is now Oyingbo, and Ido use either Kata Bridge or Eko Bridge. Having said that, in the last 3 weeks, we noticed that a lot of motorists found a way to use a dirt road to my left, and they were accessing it by taking one way, driving against traffic to access the dirt road, and then they come out and they go against traffic. The governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, is very upset about this. In fact, every law-abiding citizen is upset about this development. And so we're out here to appeal to motorists that taking one way because of the partial closure of the bridge is not acceptable. Thankfully, the governor has also set up a new task force that will deal with this on a serious note. We just want to explain that there is no true road from Adekunle to go to the island, whether in the morning or in the night. There is no true road for any traffic, any motorist to go from Adekunle to the island, because the access for the side of the bridge are working on it. So there's no access. There's no point anyone saying that some hoodlums or officers directed them to take one way they did not know. So we're telling you, if you're coming from the Yaba axis, there is no access to the island on the Third Mainland Bridge. And anyone who takes one way obviously will be dealt with decisively, and you will pay the consequences. So we're begging you, please do that. Just maintain what you need to do, drive safely, and make sure you're on the right side of the law.